Mission Impossible Fallout. Now, this is Tom Cruise's 6th Mission Impossible. I'm pretty sure they're gonna make a 7th one because
why not?
Because this one made the most money out of all Mission Impossible opening night. What did you think of this movie?
Right out of the gate, I'm gonna say that I really, really liked this movie.
Really?
Now, a lot of people are gonna say this movie is really fun. This movie is very entertaining. Yes,
Which it is.
It's both of those things.
Yeah.
But to say that is very, how should I say, very amateur, very rookie of you to say. Of course it's entertaining. It's a Mission Impossible movie. This movie goes one step further of keeping you at the edge of your seat, and just when you think you're gonna calm down, it pushes you a little further. And it's like that the entire way.
I agree.
So.
I think this movie does put the stunts a little bit ahead of what Rogue Nation did. Tom Cruise, I'm gonna go out and say it, he's the best action movie star ever. I can't count. Matt Damon for Bourne, the Bourne trilogy, he was good.
Better than The Rock?
Better than The Rock.
And Bruce Willis?
And Bruce Willis.
Bold.
Because the way he go about doing this, all his Mission Impossible movies, he does his own stunt. And he doesn't just do it, he pushes himself to the limit.
To where he can break his own freaking foot.
So, but you appreciate that realisticness of what you can do as an
keeps
actor.
You in your, yeah. And it keeps you in the movie where you're like,
oh yeah,
that was too unrealistic for Tom Cruise. Like, they all look practical, like in regards to stunts and effects. Like it's very well done in that aspect.
I love this movie as well. I think it was well made. I think, just like Paul said, it is a fun, entertaining, at the edge of your seat movie. And so I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. But there were problems.
Okay, what are some of the problems you?
I feel like the story was not that good. The dialogue, the plot, it was so simple and so easy. It was on the nose. We figure out who the bad guy was.
I mean, we knew it the whole time.
At the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
But I don't think this movie was gunning for best screenplay or best plot, of the year. I think they were trying to highlight the stunts of this movie and the action and the thrill of this movie more than the plot itself. So I thought the plot was really weak. In fact, I'll be honest, I love this movie, but it's not the best Mission Impossible movie for me.
Right, absolutely. I agree, because where it lacked in plot and story and just creativity, it made up for in action.
In action.
So
I agree.
To me, that's fine. Like, I agree. The plot was very. It wasn't like any other Mission Impossible movie. A lot of the other Mission Impossible movies, there's like a puzzle that needs solving, and it's very complex in that way.
Or a mystery to it.
Or a mystery. This one was kind of straight to the point. Here's a twist. Here's some action. Enjoy yourself. And it's a simple movie. Like, hey, go stop these bombs from blowing off and blowing up the world.
I have a problem with that too. Let me tell you.
But they did it well.
They did it well, and I agree. I hate movie that comes down to the very last second when you know it's gonna be okay, and you're like, okay, he's gonna get the device. They're gonna cut the bomb at the same time, and they're gonna edit it at once. It's such a simple device that they use, but it was okay because it worked. They did it well, and it was people were at the edge of their seat at that point.
That very end second scene he's talking about, we're not going to spoil anything for you, but the way they did it cinematically almost made you think you were tricked, which was creative, and that's all I'll say about that.
I'll tell you this though, this movie was shot beautifully.
I agree.
Cinematography of this was awesome. The helicopter scene was amazing, the way they did that. Oh man. Let me ask you about Superman. What did you think of his role?
I really liked it.
Yeah?
I really liked his villainy.
He's the Hammer.
The move, dude.
Oh man.
Anyway, yeah, I like him as Superman, and I liked him as this as well, because he's very charismatic and he's very proper, but when it gets down to like business and violence and fighting, you believe him. You believe that he is actually capable of those things.
Yeah.
So I bought it, and I'll give you an A+.
There you go, DC. The mustache. That's why I kept it.
Why didn't they just keep that for Justice League with the beard? Alright, Anyway, let's give this a rating if you want.
Okay, I still give this an opening night. I think it is a fun film, entertaining. The action, you're going to see the action. The plot is not that great, but the action is awesome. And Tom Cruise, dare I say, is the best action hero, movie star ever, in my opinion.
I'm gonna agree with you. Opening night for me as well. That's it.